Dubai has the world's fastest growing financial center, which aims to achieve the same stature as New York, London, and Hong Kong. Sandy Shipton, Executive Director for Wealth Management at the Dubai International Financial Center, talks about the DIFC at Fundform International 2008. Sandy, what is the scale of opportunity in Dubai in terms of outbound capital and interregional investment?
Well, I think it's a kind of a neat question at a time when sovereign wealth funds are being so significantly discussed. In fact, almost every headline talks about sovereign wealth fund activities. But I think one has to dig down. There's far more going on, and there's a great deal of regeneration of liquidity and capital. Many of this capital has been in, if I may say, foreign institutions, has come back into the region, and is actually being recycled, repositioned into acquisitions overseas and regionally. So in many ways, we're seeing almost a renaissance, if you like, of liquidity and funds within the region.
What functions are being based in your country? Is it fund accounting, fund administration, transfer agency?
Well, speaking from within the DIFC, the primary activities are institutional or investment banking and asset management, the funds business. And at this moment in time, the funds business is probably the dominant of all of these. And that will be significantly in the conventional way and in the Islamic way. Of course, Islamic fund administration and Islamic banking is very much on the growth uptick. But I would say within the centre, we now, I think, are seeing probably nearly 10 new firms on a monthly basis becoming authorised.
What is the value of your country as a base for fund administration in the region and in Asia more widely?
I think we're at the very early stages of passportability, is the best way of describing it. The so-called GCC, Gulf Cooperative Council, are together in many aspects, but not when it comes to financial services admission. So this means that a firm who established themselves in one of the Gulf states and broader region would not automatically be empowered to move to another state. But very interestingly, we have been informed by many of the players who have established a regulated activity within the DIFC under the aegis of the DFSA have been given fast-track authorization in some of the other states. Now, that's unofficial, and I'm hoping that in the future we'll see that that will enhance. But I think it's fair to say it's a reverse. Many of the institutions and the investors are moving into Dubai and to an extent other regional centres like Qatar and Bahrain in order to recycle their investment funds or to create funds. I think that's very much the trend at this moment.